Shaikha Al Marzooqi, Executive Director, Client Relationships and Management, ADGM. It's great to have you here with us at Econ Middle East.
Thank you for having me and welcome to ADGM.
Thank you very much. Now, Abu Dhabi Finance Week, what major highlights or new features can we look forward to at this year's edition?
Let me start by saying that Abu Dhabi Finance Week is the largest financial event in the region, hosted by ADGM, and will return this year in its fourth edition, which would double in size in terms of the venue, number of speakers, participants, and has also expanded to a new location on Al Maria Island. Abu Dhabi Finance Week continues to be privileged under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and the Chairman of the Executive Council. The event will be from the 8th till the 11th of December 2025. The agenda of this year's edition is designed around the theme of engineering the capital network. With this theme, the agenda of this year's series topics will include the technology-led reinvention of finance, shifting flows in capital, global capital networks, institutional partnerships, regulatory architecture, sustainable, inclusive, and diversified financial systems, and so much more. And of course, we're also bringing back several of Abu Dhabi Finance Week's flagship events that the audience look forward to every year. Over the past 4 days, delegates will be able to participate in returning key events such as the Abu Dhabi Economic Forum, Asset Abu Dhabi, FinTech Abu Dhabi, Resolve, and Abu Dhabi Sustainable Finance Forum. And of course, beyond the main forums, attendees will also be able to join sessions at other events such as the Global Financial Regulator Summit, the Greenwich Economic Forum, the UBS Investor Forum, Abu Dhabi Blockchain Abu Dhabi, the Risk Forum, the DLT Foundation, and the Islamic Finance Summit. I would like to also mention among one of the most exciting things about this year's edition is the addition of several new series and high-impact forums, such as the first Energy Summit to take place in association with CNBC International, Google Finance and Technology Summit, the Private Credit Summit in partnerships with the EMA, an Infrastructure Summit organized by Mubadala, and of course the EU GCC Finance and Investment for Green Transition Forum, among many others.
And you mentioned a very interesting theme this year, engineering the capital network. What inspired that theme to come to life?
That's an important question. And the idea behind engineering the capital network really came from how we're seeing the global finance landscape evolve. Engineering highlights the use of new technologies and re-architecturing modern finance, and particularly in the artificial intelligence and quantum technology spaces. It also captures the shifting dynamics of global capital flow, with Abu Dhabi at the center of this new financial gravity. Today, Abu Dhabi has become a dynamic hub for two-way capital flows, enabled by leading institutions and ADGM's world-class international financial center.
And if I was to ask you, what are some of the key objectives of Abu Dhabi Finance Week this year, and how do they align with ADGM's broader mission to reinforce Abu Dhabi as a global financial hub?
Key objectives of Abu Dhabi Finance Week, and over the years, Abu Dhabi Finance Week has evolved into a global stage for major announcements, partnerships, and international deals, further positioning Abu Dhabi as a global financial hub and preferred destination for international financial institutions to unveil new collaboration and strategic moves. For example, in 2023 edition, a global financial institution representing $450 billion of assets under management that announced at the event that they are setting up an ADGM. And this momentum continued in last year's edition. Institutions representing over $650 billion in asset under management announced that they're joining the ADGM community. This year's Abu Dhabi Finance Week 2025 is shaping up to be one of our most ambitious edition yet. We're setting a new standard for financial gatherings in the region and beyond, providing a launchpad for strategic initiatives and global conversations. Some of the key participants and partners include World Bank, the IMF, the Institute of International Finance, European Commission, Google, UBS, and so many more.
And Abu Dhabi Finance Week has become a key platform attracting global investors, policymakers, innovators. What level of international participation are you expecting in this year's edition?
More than 300 international leaders of firms representing over 60 trillion US dollar in assets are already confirmed to speak and attend in this year's edition. We also include and have UAE officials, His Excellency Abdullah bin Sultan bin Awad al-Naimi, the Minister of Justice, His Excellency Dr. Thani bin Ahmed al-Ziyudi, the Minister of Foreign Trade, His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud, His Excellency Ahmed Jassim Al-Zaabi, ADGM Chairman and DED's Chairman, Mohammed Al-Meheri, the CEO of Emirates Investment Authority. Abu Dhabi Finance Week 2025 will also host global leaders in the financial industry such as Ray Dalio, Alan Howard, the President and CEO of Franklin Templeton, the CEO of Carlyle, the CEO of Morgan Stanley, the President of Barclays, the CEO of PGIM, the CEO of Binance, and so much more.
Shaikha Al Marzooqi, thank you very much indeed for your insights, and thank you for joining us here at Economy Middle East.